Interpretation of the map. This is a map indicating map number 2 indicating angular unconformity. There are two sequence of the formations are there. One is upper sequence, another is lower sequence. In between the upper sequence and lower sequence there is a unconformable bedding plane is there, unconformity is available there. So if we'll find out the orientation of the beds, some of the beds are bedding planes, they are parallel to the contour line. Contour lines does not intersecting them, they are the having one set. Look here, this is a T bed, A bed, P bed, L bed, and they are the bedding planes. They are not intersecting the contour line. So they are the parallel to the contour line and they are representing horizontal bed. This is the one sequence. And they are having higher elevations to the another one. Second sequence, they are intersecting. They are just going inside the upper sequence. Okay, and they are making the angle. So these angles we can find out with the help of them. We can draw the strike line, and with the help of these strike lines we can find out the direction of the dip, as well as we can find out amount of the dip with the same as I told you in the earlier map. So 23 I had drawing one strike line, this is another strike line, okay. So this is a strike line of OG bed, OG26, OG26, and this is OG23. So bedding planes are dipping from higher strike line towards lower strike line. They are dipping towards this direction. All bedding planes are dipping from Y to this direction. So this is the direction of the dip is there. So in which direction the beds are dipping, this upper means higher means outermost bed is younger bed. So this is G is younger. I had given here, this is the lower sequence, this is the upper sequence. In the upper sequence, this bed which is having higher elevations, this is nearly 44 meter contour. This is the T bed, followed by the A bed, followed by the P bed, and then the L bed. And there is a unconformable bedding plane. This is unconformity is available there. So all these things, they are the parallel to the contour line. When they are parallel to the contour line, we are unable to get the strike line, and they are indicating they are the horizontal bed. So I had noted down here the horizontal bed. So they are the upper sequence. Now we'll go to the lower sequence. They are the inclined beds. Inclination we can find out with the help of the strike line. So I had drawn two strike line. They are giving the direction of the dip. So younger bed, G is younger bed, then O bed, then N bed, L bed is the older bed in this. So these are the sequence of the beds are there. They are the inclined beds are there, and they are the horizontal beds are there. So this is a angular unconformity. This is written here, the angular unconformity. So this is a sequence. Angular beds, there the horizontal beds are there. And the history of this area: first, lower sequence formed, compacted, and upward is just lift it on the surface, incline it, submerge it, upper sequence formed, then upper sequence again compacted, and then the valley developed. So this is the area is having, when the unconformities, the unconformable bedding plane is available there, it shows area is not stable, it is having instability. So this is a map showing unstable structure.